Hello there beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited because I get another chance to record for you guys another exciting video. And in today's video I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna convince you why you should never ever consider coming to study in China. Like what the heck? Like coming to China to study? Like you should never do this. I'm sure if you watch this video, after that you will like, no, I'm not going to study in China. But that's not the reason why I'm doing this video. The video is made for you to realize that once you come here to study, it's not going to be easy. So these are just the true facts that you will most likely experience as a foreigner studying in China. So the very first thing that you will have a problem with while studying in China, it's language barrier. Studying in Chinese or just being in China itself, it's hard, especially when it comes to communication level. Chinese people cannot really speak English, and those who can speak English are a few of them. And so, but with your professors or with your classmates, you will be forced to speak in Chinese if you are studying in Chinese. So language barrier is just one of the disadvantages. And number two, the reason why you should never consider to come to China is because, trust me love, it's gonna be hard. You are mostly going to be depressed because it's just so hard. It's so hard to live away from home. Darling, it's so hard. It's really, really hard. So don't even consider coming here because it's hard to be away from home. But the really, really true thing is you get to be depressed. If you are studying in Chinese, most likely you're gonna be like, being in a class where you're the only foreigner or you're two foreigners or you're just the only one, and that will lead you into depression and all that. So depression is one of the disadvantages of being in a foreign country. Alright, and number three is the real fact is not all universities are registered by their registered. Not all universities are accredited. Like especially agents can put students in some universities and just realize at the end of the time when you finish your course, you go back home, you realize your university was never registered. And that would be such a very bad thing because you didn't know your university is accredited by the officials. You get it? Like your university might not be accredited. That's what they use, accredited. So it might be that you will that your university is not accredited. That means your university is not an official university, or it's just not registered by the big offices in the world. You understand? So you need to make sure that your university is accredited by whatever council that needs to approve that. Okay, accredited, it means that it's recognized by the world. You know, some universities are just like small villages that are never discovered in the world. So you need to make sure that your university is accredited. You understand? Alright, and point number three is why you should never come to China. It's that China is actually still just experimenting with foreigners. It's like China just opened up doors to the rest of the world in the recent years. So not everything is perfect, not everything is leveled yet. So coming to study here, it's like we are all under an experiment. Whether it works out or it doesn't work out, we don't really know. At the end of the time, or once time passes by, we'll know the results. So if you're about experimenting and all that, you can come and try, but know that we are all here under an experiment. We don't know the outcome after several years. Will it really benefit us, or it will not be of benefits to the foreigners studying in China. So point number five is there's no support system in universities. Like if you are in a certain university, there's no support system. Like you can just be there. I'm telling you, support system, I mean, you know, if you're in a university like in your own home country, there's always those offices that deals with social affairs for the students, like groups, clubs, things like that. There's not really like that community. You don't really feel that community when you're in a foreign country, especially studying in China. It's not really like that. Chinese students have all these opportunities, but foreign students can just like have that disadvantage of that extra support or that extra curricular activity. There are not really such things in China. You have to look for them anyways, but it doesn't just come to you easily like that. And then Another point, I think this is the last point, is China is not for everyone. China is a place whereby you really have to like bring on your strong muscle, because at the end of the day, if you're not strong enough, you will go back home. Like, you will go back home. That happened to a number of students who came to China and they realized like, China is not my place. They go back to their home country because China is just not for everyone, you get it? So if you are really like interested in coming to study in China, I give you definitely a go ahead. But I hope these points have helped you to open your eyes that, hey, it's not easy. It's not gonna be easy, you understand? So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys learned one or two things from this video. Until my next video, I wish you guys to stay humble, stay positive, and work hard towards your goals. Thank you. Bye-bye.